Welcome back to another Seattle Seahawks franchise. The Seattle Seahawks come into this game with a 6-0 record as they will travel to Cowboys Stadium trying to beat the Cowboys, who are 4-1 coming off a bye week. They have a pretty good receiver in Dez Bryant, having a good season thus far. In 5 games, he's racked up a good amount of yardage. Jermaine Kearse is our number 1 receiver, but our best receiver currently, or at least putting up the most yardage, is Tyler Lockett, as he leads the NFL in receiving yards. He would love to continue his success here today in Dallas. Here we go, getting ready for this game. Seattle Seahawks trying to continue their winning streak. Russell Wilson and the offense are clicking on all cylinders as here he comes onto the field. As we look at his terrific stats thus far, 62.8 completion percentage, 2,045 yards, 21 touchdown passes, and 2 interceptions. Tremendous numbers. First and 10, Seattle Seahawks are going to hand it off to Sheldon Parker for the first play of the game, and it's going to be an 11-yard gain for a first down. Second and 5 now. Sheldon Parker gets the handoff once more. He runs one out to the right side and gets about 3 yards. Moving to a 3rd and 2 now. Sheldon Parker getting the handoff once more. He is tackled right at the line of scrimmage as he is able to get the first down. Wilson drops back to pass, play action, throws left side, finds Jimmy Graham for the reception, and he moves it to the 36-yard line of Dallas, already in Dallas territory with 8:21 left in the first quarter. Parker gets the handoff here. He will pick up the first down. He's been doing that efficiently here today. 3rd and 10 now. Wilson drops back to pass, halfback screen. It's going to be a fumble, and Parker has to pick it up. The Seattle Seahawks will end up kicking a field goal. I ended up punting the ball at first. I was planning to punt it, but I was like, you know what? Stephen Hauschka can make this field goal, and he does make this field goal, making it a 3-0 game. Tony Romo still in the league here in our 3rd season, having a pretty good season. Just about an equal season to Russell Wilson, having a great season thus far. 1st and 10, Dallas Cowboys on their own 20, lock the men in motion. Romo hands it off to Trey Mason. He gets the handoff, and he takes this for several yards, as several Seattle Seahawks defenders could not tackle him. 3rd and 5 now. Romo drops to pass. He throws, and he finds Hunter. Hunter cannot make the reception. Incomplete pass for the Dallas Cowboys. 3rd and 5 now, on their own 30. Wilson drops back to pass, throws left side, and he finds Jimmy Graham for the first down, picking up 5 yards. Just enough for the first down. 1st and 10 now, new set of downs. Wilson drops back, off his back foot, throws, and finds Tyler Lockett for the reception. And the Seattle Seahawks are getting first downs left and right with a little over 2 minutes left in this first quarter, and Wilson is not able to make the catch there. That in real life, if he bends his legs like that, that's 2 torn ACLs right there. Very weird animation by Madden. They really got to fix that. That happens a lot. 2nd and 12 now, on their own 16, possibly the last play of the first quarter, in which it will be the last play of the first quarter. Seattle Seahawks lead 3-0. 3rd and 24 now on their own 4. Mason gets the handoff, and he's going to lose 3 yards on this play. And the Seahawks get the ball back in good field position on the 42 of Dallas. Wilson's going to throw it to Jimmy Graham. Makes a nice juke, but it's not going to go much anywhere after that juke. Only pick up about 7 yards. 3rd and 1 now. Parker gets the handoff. He makes a nice juke, juking out the safety, picking up 10 yards. 3rd and 2 now. Wilson on the 15 of Dallas. Seattle Seahawks handing out to Parker. He can't get the first down. Seahawks are going to go for it. 4th and 2 on the 14. 8 minutes left here in this second quarter. Handed off to Sheldon Parker. He gets the first down, and Seahawks drive is continuing here. This is pitch out the left side. Turbin gets it, and he's just going to walk into the end zone and jump into the end zone as the Seattle Seahawks will get the first touchdown of the day, as Robert Turbin was able to finish off what was a pretty good drive. Sheldon Parker has been efficient all day long, and Robert Turbin, the second-string running back, is able to run it into the end zone. Good blocking off on the offensive line's part, and the Seahawks will take another lead here, at least extend their lead to a 10-0 game with 7:28 left in the second quarter. Romo and the offense back on the field. Mason gets the handoff. He's going to be hit hard by Cam Chancellor. He picks up 5 yards, though. 2nd and 5. Romo drops back to pass. He throws left side on the halfback screen. Mason makes the reception. He's trying to get off a few defenders. He does take him for about 2 extra yards onto that play. Good game by Trey Mason. 2nd and 13 now. Romo throws right side, and he finds Mason again. Halfback screen does not work. They lose about 5 yards in the play. Romo drops back, throws right side. He is going to find Dez Bryant for a beautiful reception. Dez Bryant catching it right in front of Richard Sherman. And Tony Romo and the Dallas Cowboys are now on Seattle territory for what is the first time of this game. Throwing right side, Sherman makes up for that play as he bats the ball away from Hunter. Incomplete pass, 39 now. Romo drops back, throws left side. He finds Lockett. Lockett makes the reception, picking up the first down, moving in deeper in Seattle territory. Now on the 5 of Seattle, Romo rolls out to the right side. He decides to throw it. Hunter can't hang on. Sherman has 2 good plays after giving up 1 huge play. He definitely made up on that drive. That was pretty good by him, stopping 2 touchdowns and 2 catches. Right there, though, Seattle Seahawks get back on the field. Jimmy Graham getting off defenders and picking up the first down, moving upfield. Now on their own 42, play action. Wilson drops with the pass. He rolls out right side, throws over to his left. Tyler Lockett, who is wide open. A great job by Tyler Lockett, disguising himself as a blocker, but in reality, he is a receiver. Nobody is around him. Seattle Seahawks get a first down. Throwing right side, Paul Richardson makes a reception. He's going to run out to the right side and go into the red zone. Seattle Seahawks now 17 yards away from the end zone. Throwing right side, Sheldon Parker gets it. Sheldon Parker's going to walk into the end zone as well. Both touchdowns for the Seattle Seahawks have come from running backs, and both have been good ones. Good runs by the Seattle Seahawks. This one is not a run, obviously, but this is a passing touchdown to Sheldon Parker. He runs this one into the end zone. Once again, great blocking. The offensive line made that one possible. As you see, three offenders in that huge block by J.R. Sweezy. If that was 64, that was J.R. Sweezy. What an amazing block. He blasted that defender of Dallas as they are down 17-6 going into halftime, as they need to look for some answers here. Or 17-3, excuse me. They need to look for something, as they have not been clicking at all today, and their defense hasn't been that good as well. 1st and 10, they're going to have to Mason, and just like the first half, he was shut down, and that's how it starts out for this second half. 2nd and 11 now on their own 19. Romo drops back to pass. He throws to Lockett, and Lockett makes the reception, picking up 8 yards. There are several Locketts in the NFL, that's for sure. 3rd and 2 now. Romo's going to have to Mason. Mason gets the handoff, and he will not pick up the first down. And the Seattle Seahawks will get the ball after their defense holds the offense of Romo to a 3-and-out. Seahawks have a 3-and-out of their own, and they do nothing on their first drive of the second half. Trey Mason has a nice run. For some reason, he jukes to the left side, and what could have been a touchdown, an easy touchdown. Sherman doesn't have the greatest of speed. He would have probably outran him and went into the end zone. Instead, they only get a first down, but their drive is still alive here. 3rd and 13 on their own 49. Throwing, finding Hunter. Hunter makes the reception. Thomas blasts him, but Lockett is able to pick it up. The defender, the offensive player, good awareness from him, able to pick that one up. A great hit by Earl Thomas. And the Seattle Seahawks are not able to capitalize on that turnover that should have been theirs. 2nd and 9 now. Trey Mason gets the handoff there. I think that was a handoff. I'm not sure, but he gets the first down. And the Tony Romo and the Cowboys, next play, sacked, losing 10 yards. 3rd and 20 now on the 28 of Seattle. Romo dropping back. He is running out of the pocket. He throws and he finds Trey Mason. Trey Mason makes the reception. But that's all she wrote for that whole entire drive, is they only settle for 3 points, do not get a touchdown. They're still down by 2 scores. 3rd and 8 now. Seattle Seahawks on their own 35. Time is running out here in this one. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wilson drops back to pass, rolls out right side. He sees a wide open Tyler Lockett. He decides to run it himself, and he is tackled late. Shocked there was no flag for that play for unnecessary roughness. But the Seattle Seahawks are going to capitalize on the next play and able to get a huge reception to Jordan, as he makes the most of his receptions. He's not had a lot this year, but he does get a good gain there, once again disguising as a blocker. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. We go to the 4th quarter here. 12 minutes left. Wilson drops back, throws, fires to Jermaine Kearse. Jermaine Kearse makes the reception and gets the first down, or at least close to it. 2nd and inches now. Wilson drops the pass. He has time. He throws, and he finds Tyler Lockett, who cannot hang on to the ball. 3rd and inches now. On the 24 of Dallas, Parker the man in motion. Wilson getting ready here. He's going to run it himself. He does not get the first down. There's 2 torn ACLs right there in real life. The Seahawks are going to go for it. They want to extend their lead a little bit more than just 2 touchdowns. And here we go. Seahawks are getting the 4th down conversion as Sheldon Parker gets it. Wilson drops back to pass. He throws, and he finds Jimmy Graham over the middle. And Jimmy Graham makes the receiving touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks will take a 24-6 lead with 9:45 left in the 4th quarter, in which the Seahawks are dominating the 4-1 Cowboys. Coming off a bye week, it doesn't seem like they were focused for this one, as they have just been baffled. They have not been good on defense or offense. They need to get something going quick, or it's all but over. If they don't score on this drive, you can pretty much kiss this game goodbye. 3rd and 1 on their own 29. Romo, a huge 3rd down. Throwing right side, he finds Otten. Otten makes the reception, and he picks up the first down. 1st and 10 now on their own 33. Romo drops out the pass. He has time. He throws right side. He's going to lob this one high in the air. Sherman's just going to push Hunter up in the air, and he's able to drop the pass Good play by Richard Sherman. Might have been early, but it is a good play regardless for the Seattle Seahawks, as they don't give up anything. But on this play, they give up a reception and they move into Seattle territory. Now on the 41, Bryant makes the reception. He's blasted by Bobby Wagner, but another first down is picked up on the third down conversion. On the 36 of Seattle, Romo throws left side. He finds Hunter. Hunter makes the reception, taking it to the 21. A 15-yard reception for Hunter, who's had a decently productive day. Mason gets the handoff here. He doesn't get anything on 38. They move to a 4th and 7. On the 18 of Seattle, Romo drops the pass. He throws right side, and the 5'8" Cole Beasley is able to extend over the 6'3" Richard Sherman. And the Seattle Seahawks give up a touchdown here late, as this will be a 24-13 game, because Dan Bailey is basically automatic in this game, and in real life, he's a tremendous kicker. Here we go, though. Onside kick. Kevin Pierre-Louis is able to get it. Kevin Pierre-Louis is able to get the onside kick right there. Good job. We did not even get in the formation, but we were able to get it. We all know what happened last week against the New York Giants. We didn't get many of them. We lost 2 of the 3 that were kicked last week. 3rd and 6 now. Wilson drops the pass. He throws right side. He finds Jimmy Graham. He can't get the first down, but the Seattle Seahawks will go ahead and settle for a field goal, making this a 2-touchdown game, 27-13. Romo drops the pass. He throws. He's intercepted by Earl Thomas. And the Dallas Cowboys are essentially just shooting themselves in the foot in this one. They did not do a good job there. They had a chance in this game. 27-13 game, have the ball. They can possibly score a touchdown, have about a minute left with 3 timeouts left. They go for an onside kick. They don't get it. Seahawks don't get in the field position that they want to kick a field goal. They punt it away with no timeouts left, maybe 30 seconds left in the game. A few Hail Marys, and they have a chance. Now that pretty much erases it. A minute 40 left. Play action, Wilson drops a pass, 3rd and 7, throws, finds Jimmy Graham for the reception, and the Seattle Seahawks have essentially iced this game, but they're still playing. They're going to run this one out to the right side. Sheldon Parker on the pitch is still running hard, and he picks up 14 yards on that rush. A good job by Sheldon Parker. He's back in the backfield again, 1st and goal, handing it off to Sheldon Parker. He can't get over the end zone. He is just a yard short. On the 1, 2nd and goal. Turbin in the backfield. He gets another touchdown today, his 2nd of the day. And the Seattle Seahawks have 2 rushing touchdowns from Robert Turbin, as he's having a pretty good game thus far. And this is all but over. This game, 19 seconds left. Bryant, the man in motion. Romo dropping back the pass. He has time. He throws it in the air. It bounces off one defender. Jeremy Lane is going to go ahead and catch it. And the Seattle Seahawks finish this game off strong. And the Seahawks win this one 34-13 on the road against the Dallas Cowboys. And what was a pretty good game for the Seahawks. It wasn't much of an entertaining game, guys. I know that for sure. But like I said, I'm playing on all Madden. Some games you can play the worst teams and have the best game ever. And then some games you can play the best teams and just completely dominate them. And that's what we did here today. The Seahawks win 34-13, where Russell Wilson had a good game. The whole entire team had a pretty good game overall. The Seahawks will look to next week, though. Their next week actually is a bye week, and then they will be facing the 49ers at home. Or no, on the road. Seahawks win this one 34-13. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like, a comment, plus subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.